1970 y 1970 y 1970 y 1970.
Hi, this is Eugenia Vela for Austin Vida and Blastro 2. I'm here at Pachanga Festival 2012 with Tijoux. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. Y en mi frente que en el vientre de mi madre marcaba el paso siguiente. La cirugía sin anestesia en la camilla. Mi padre solo dijo es Ana María.
Can you think back to the first time you were here in Austin, Texas? What was that like and how have things changed for you?
I mean, it was very crazy because you got to think that we had an earthquake like 1 week before I came. So I was coming before an earthquake in Chile. So I was like this already. And then I arrived here and we got to say Salva Southwest is crazy. So it was again another earthquake where everybody was in the street and I was trying to understand the country because it was the first time I was in North America also. I was super curious. I didn't know what was going to happen, and I think that also that's why I've got a very beautiful memory about what happened here. Also, it was like an expecting door of a house where I'm super comfortable, to be honest.
So how has your perspective of the music industry in the United States changed since then? What is it like now?
For me, you get to think that geographically I live so far away. I live in the last country in South America, and we are such a strange country, like even geographically. So it was super interesting for me, in my experience, to come to a country where I've got to be super honest. Is the country that was responsible of a dictatorship in my country. So I had like a lot of emotion with North America, and to fall in love with the people of this country also, and with the energy of the country, and also making hip hop in Spanish and not in English, and the door was opening and very curious about it. I'm super grateful because that's proof that this is about music, this is about energy, this is about a language that is universal.
Mas se pierde de vista la vida con su vista, mientras joven padece ante el deseo su conquista el suelo. De rodillas su peso cambia lentamente del rojo al hielo.
Tell me what was the change or your personal transition between 1977 and La Bala? What happened between those two pieces of work?
I think that what happened, first of all, everything that happened with 77 it was never expected. I think I was with a lot of pressure, oh, you got to make something better. Wait, but when I made 77, I didn't think so much. I just made it. So I think it was very important for me to find the silence, to know what I wanted to say, in the way and what I wanted to say, how I wanted to say, without expectation and with freedom, basically creatively speaking. So the first step it was super clear for me, it was that I don't want to repeat 77, not repeat a formula, because I'm not a pharmaceutic, I don't make medicine, I just make music, and even with the mistake of it. And so it was very important for me that I wanted to have violins, classical instrument, and to have this orchestral classical music in the album. It was a process very different of 77, very, very different.
Liberarse de todo el pudor, tomar de las riendas, no rendirse al opresor, caminar erguido sin temor, respirar y sacar la voz.
You've kind of started to get a rep for being political, especially because of La Bala and Sacar la Voz. What does it mean to you to be able to get artistic work out that has a political angle? And what do you want it to mean for the people in your audience?
Well, I don't have the same point of view. I feel that all the music is political, first of all. I think that the world political has been very violent, and we got a bad point of view of it. First of all, because I think that creation, art, music is revolutionary de por sí, like we say in Spanish. The artist that is not a revolutionary is not an artist. Is making a formula or making music for publicity to have audience. I think that music got to be rupturista. It's got to break up something and I think that the first act of revolution is love. So I think that there is a lot of music of love that is super political for me. It depends on the angle of how you're talking about. With that point of view, I think that all the music and all the creation is political. It's stuff to see Diego Rivera, you got so many people. I think that all the music or the creation are connected with a social or a political situation. Everything, surrealista, dadaísta, expressionist, everything is connected at the end. We are just artists or creators. We are just the reflection of an energy of a society.
Desclasificado, soy el último sujeto que cambiaron de lado, el sujeto problema, objeto del dilema, el que no cabe
what do you think your place in the Latin music world is, and what do you want to become?
I mean, like Latin American music is so rich. We got so many kind of music in Peru, vals peruano, candombe in Uruguay, and after you got an whole scene of electronical mixture of different stuff. So it's a big, big scene, super beautiful. And what I would like to become, very free. Free is the only word what I want to become. Free in all sense.
This is Eugenia Vela for Austin Vida en Blastro 2.
Gracias.
Soy el último eslabón de la pirámide. Subir peldaños toma tiempo, toma años. Los últimos de la fila luego serán primero. Esperé, ya no sé si tal vez en el limbo quizás fracasé.